Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm coming at you with a review of the iPhone 6s Plus Folio. I received this piece as a birthday gift back in December, and it was ordered online by my daughter, who is currently living in Australia. So it came in with the little personalized note, an envelope with the gift receipt, a thank you card, as well as the return, that's in French, return voucher, and of course it's in both French and English. All right, so let's put that back. I received this piece, like I said, as a birthday gift back in December, and my daughter, I'm going to share it with you because I thought it was just so cute. So it came in the little, kind of like a card, little envelope, and right here, this is where she printed out her message, and then they put it in there for me. It said, "Happy birthday to our most beloved mother. You are the best mom we could ever ask for, and we love you so, so much. We appreciate everything you do for us every day and always being here for us when we need it. You deserve the best because you are the best. Lots of love from your children," and then their names. It's just so sweet, and I should be framing this and put it up on the wall. All right, so it came in all gift wrapped like that, the box, and inside that box it does have the care card in all different languages. Okay, came in this dust bag as well as the cleaning cloth. And this cleaning cloth is actually made in Italy, whereas all the other dust bags and as I know of anyway, all the other dust bags are usually made in India with 100% cotton. So I was kind of surprised to see the cleaning cloth made in Italy. Bonus. Okay, so on to the phone itself. So here's the phone, just nicely lined on the side. And then if I open it up, there she is. I've only had this for a couple of months, since December. So far I'm loving it. I don't see any, well, I do see flaws, but I'll explain to you in a second why it's there. But the glazing is still very good, still, you know, intact. So you can see, and where the center is, this is where you normally will see all the stress on the leather and the canvas, but so far I don't see anything. And I do fold this phone like so, you know, sometime when I'm texting I do that. I made a little fold. I shouldn't. I should only do that when I'm answering or talking on the phone, which, you know, that's what you would have to do. Otherwise, you would be talking like this, and it doesn't look right. So I just fold it back and just talk. I dropped my phone not long after I had this piece. So I want to say the first time I dropped it, it was okay. The second time I dropped it, within a week or so, I shattered the corner right here, because this is a glass protector. It's a heavy-duty glass protector. So I kind of shattered the glass inside. However, the outer coat has the plastic layer on there, so I didn't think it was going to bother the phone, so I left it the way it was instead of peeling the whole thing out and then get a new one put in. I just kept using it, and eventually I was like, oh my gosh, what is this thing in the corner? So it was the glass that was scratching my leather, because this is the cowhide leather, right, on the inside. So now, you know, I have this mark on here, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but that's okay. What can I do? The phone has the slit pocket right here, and it's got Louis Vuitton Paris made in Spain, as well as the pocket in here, which you can keep your credit card, your cash, whatever else you need to keep in there. What else can I tell you? Also, the sticky element thing here, I don't know what would you call that. It's the stuff that you stick your phone to. Every once in a while I will take the phone out and I would, you know, give it a good clean, because here you can easily collect some dust and whatnot in there, but I try not to pull the phone in and out too much, because I'm scared that that sticky pad on the back would get kind of like worn out, and then my phone wouldn't stick as good. I do not have any plastic case on my phone. I just, you know, stick it on just like that, and I make sure the backing is like clean on the phone before I attach it to the sticky pad on the back. I know a lot of people buy the clear case and then they stick them on and then put the phone inside. I don't do that, just because I find it's just too heavy and too bulky, and it wouldn't close the phone case, and it just anyways, it was the phone case that I had, the clear one. It just didn't look right and it didn't close properly, so I just kind of left it alone and just stick it directly onto the sticky pad. Like I said, I dropped my phone a couple of times. I do have a dent here on the bottom, but the rest on my phone case is fine. I think the phone case actually helped protect the phone from smashing into pieces. So I think I was kind of lucky with that. The canvas is so nice. You know, it's a very well made piece. No issue on the glazing so far, but then again, I only have it, you know, I only had it, sorry, for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? I've only had it for 2 months, so yeah, so 2 months. It's coming up to two, almost, yeah, just over 2 months now. Anyhow, you know, with me bending the phone backwards like that to text or to talk, I would have thought for sure that I would stress out the center of the phone case. But so far, nothing. It is pretty good, and I'm hoping that the leather and the canvas would get a little bit softer over time. But so far, you know, it's fine. There's no worries whatsoever. So let's talk about the pricing. So this was $370 when my daughter purchased that, because I always check the Louis Vuitton pricing. When I first set my eyes on this piece, however, back in May, it was $295, and I was like, no, I don't want to spend that kind of money, because I'm going to be switching the phone, and I'm glad I didn't purchase it back then, because I only had iPhone 6. And it wasn't even a 6 Plus. It was just the iPhone 6. And I'm so happy that I waited. So anyhow, my daughter got it. It was $370. Now it jumped up to currently $410 Canadian. And that is, I know it's not a big, huge jump from 370, but you know, $40, it's quite a jump. I think, in my opinion, I just find, you know, Louis Vuitton raises their price all the time, and as long as the quality is good, I don't mind paying. But if the quality is not as good as it was, then any kind of increase is a bit of a pain in the butt. All right, so I will tell you right now, you know, the only cons that I have with this phone is just that little you know, scratch on the leather, but it could be just my fault because of the glass protector. If you have other kind of screen protector, it may not be as bad, but that's the only thing that I could think of. And then having to fold the phone back to have a conversation, that's the only thing. But you know, you have to expect that, right? Because that's how the phone comes. It's just not the one piece. It's actually, you know, a piece that closes up your phone like that. So how else would you be able to talk on the phone? I mean, if you want, you can just talk on the phone like that, but that's just kind of inconvenience. Or you can use it on this side, which, you know, I find it's kind of odd. So I just fold it back, and it doesn't, you know, doesn't bother me. It doesn't leave any mark or anything, like I said. And then the pros, I would say, is that it's sleek looking. I really like it. It's very easy to hold. I know it's a big phone, but I don't have any issue with it. I love having it in my hand, and I don't have a huge hand. And it's just easy to take to anywhere. Put your money or your credit card in the slot inside there, or in the front pocket here, and you're good to go. All the descriptions of the phone, I will list it in the box down below. And I hope you enjoyed this review. And you know, thank you so much for watching. Any other questions, like I said, just leave them down below for me, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.